Hi, this is JC Entertainment. I'm sorry about being on so late. Had some stuff going on and everything. I apologize. And it's just been a crazy day and everything and all that stuff. Also, I wanted to let y'all know I'm going to be doing putting in a special code for anybody who does not have this can put it in. It's universal and stuff like that. It's a special cosmetic thing for the game. If you just bought the regular game, then you probably don't have. You probably will need the. If you want the code, you can put it in. Please keep following, become a Patreon, follow. It does help the channel. Subscribe, and we're closing into affiliate. I'm gonna be doing some stuff, and basically I'm gonna be doing like a game chat, so to speak, where I answer questions and stuff like that and everything in the new year too. And I got some other stuff coming up. But we're on our third night of Midnight Suns, and basically we're just keep progressing in this until we get this platinum. So we're outside, basically. We got to do some kind of ritual thing. Talk to Nico.
Magic and Doctor Strange can tell you what to expect during the ritual.
I will ask one of them.
No rush.
Hunter, I'm glad you're present for the inaugural meeting. Of what, exactly? Why, the Knights of Intellect and Dimensional Spiritualism, the Abbey's local chapter of the Esoteric Mystical Order. Right, emo kids. So, the ritual? Regarding your resurrection, we had to meticulously reunite your corpus or physical vessel with your animus or spiritual essence.
How does this relate to the ritual?
Animating your corpus was the easy part, but your essence, your thoughts, hopes, fears, and dreams, that was the slipperiest deal.
Does the ritual require eels?
What now? With the plenary potential of Miss Minoru's Staff of One to focus Miss Rasputin's enigmatic energies, I, Doctor Strange,
The ritual?
the Sorcerer Supreme, shall pluck from unreality your mislaid memory, thought lost to time and death. I shall stare those cosmic forces in the many eyes and shout, nay!
Doctor Strange, the ritual. How does it work?
Didn't I just explain? I could start with the fundamental underpinnings of the multiverse theory if it would help.
Just tell me what to expect.
Ah, yes. You will focus on recalling what was lost as we do everything in our power to restore it. Simple, really.
Yes.
How does this ritual work?
This is the ritual. You focus on the past, Nico zaps you with her staff, Strange chants and waggles his fingers, then you remember. Maybe.
So why are you here?
Should the zapping, chanting, and waggling go bad, I will open a portal to Limbo and push you inside before the explosion.
There is a chance I might explode.
A very small chance. Unlikely.
How concerned should I be about exploding?
Slightly more than usual.
The Strange have any other details about the ritual?
Ha! Far too many.
That is all I need to know.
Tell Nico, and don't explode.
The first part's easy. I need you to focus on your last memories before you fought Lilith.
Will this help me remember?
I can't answer that. When I start, you'll be the one making the repairs. The rest of us are here to keep you steady.
All right.
If you're ready, we can begin.
I am ready.
Now, Hunter, tell us what you did.
I raced through the Abbey grounds, angry, terrified. It is too late. You were not ready. My foot slips, but I catch myself. I run with my blades exposed. I am completely alone. The moonlight guides my path. My lungs ache. My heart pounds. I rush toward my doom. I cannot.
Whoa, we all saw that, right?
I have no words to describe it.
Finally.
Well, how about that? Your final moments are there, just buried deep inside.
It did not work.
Not yet, but we made progress. I'm sure we can figure out a way for you to remember more next time.
Next time?
Heck yeah! Emo kids meet every lunar alignment, or, you know, whenever we're free on a slow night. Oh, and we need ingredients. Magic will send a list to your spark. If you bring enough, we can refine them into more useful mystical objects. We're done for today, but I'll be in touch about the next meeting. Catch you later.
Here's where we basically there we go.
Whatever the good Dr. Faustus was up to, spells bad.
Alright, so
Good girl, Charlie.
Going to see how the patient is faring? I assure you, Hunter, his injuries are minor given the circumstances, and he's convalescing quite nicely due to my expert medical care. I know you'd like to see him, but my strict doctor's orders are that he's not to be disturbed. I'm sure he would appreciate a visit tomorrow, though, after a good night's rest.
Who is a good kitty?
Alright, end of that day, so now we're going to sleep.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
That basically levels that up. Super link. Alright.
Spider-Man would probably appreciate it if you looked in on him. I think he's quite impressed by you. I am the web-slinging arachnid of justice. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Oh, hey, Hunter. Didn't see you there. Everything's fine. This is completely normal. All the top heroes do it, I'm sure.
Do what?
Practice their hero voice. In my case, my spider voice. I figured if I was going to be teaming up with this group, I had to up my game. Sound more, I don't know, scary, I guess.
Well, your spider voice is very noticeable.
Really? Did it give you pause? Strike fear in your heart as you approach the spider's lair?
It struck something.
Yes! That means a lot to me, coming from you. I don't know too many demon hunters. It's nice to get an expert opinion every now and then. And if I might add an opinion of my own, you are much nicer than Kraven.
I actually came here to thank you.
Thank me? For what? And by the way, does this thanks also involve pizza? I have to say Battling Eddie always works up the appetite.
If I were to acquire this pizza, who would I give it to? Your identity remains a mystery to us all.
Oh, you want to meet the Spider-Man beneath the mask? Sorry, that's a no-go. My true identity is a closely guarded secret. Not even MJ or Aunt May know for... Wait. I see what you're doing there. Sorry, Hunter, the mask's gotta stay on. I hope that's not gonna make things weird between us.
The Abbey is a place of many secrets. Your identity is safe within these walls.
It's not the walls here I'm worried about. It's out there in the real world where the people I love are.
No mask can hide you or them from Lilith. Her gaze can pierce your very soul.
Sheesh. Reminds me of my best friend's dad. And that was before he became a flying goblin.
I know this is not easy for you, Spider-Man. People here are very different from one another. They do not always see eye to eye. But one thing I can say in truth is that I trust them with my very lives.
Wait, did you just say lives as in plural?
Yes.
I'm really gonna enjoy getting to know you, Hunter.
And we would enjoy getting to know you. The real you.
Listen, let me think it over, alright? It's a big decision. Gotta meditate on it. Check my horoscope. Roll it around in my head, and maybe we'll talk soon. Cool? Cool. I really need to think this over.
I gotta think it over. I gotta roll it around in my head, you know.
You are going to love this. Remind me again why you haven't digitized this stuff already? This is going to take way longer than it has to. There's something to be said of the careful study that can only be achieved by examining the physical documents themselves. Also, it's a Zen thing. You become one with the old book and it shares its secrets with you. Always quick to mock the things you don't understand. Oh no, I'm honestly interested this time. Maybe I can adapt your technique into something normal people can use. I'm going to take that as a compliment.
Okay, not me. Okay, so basically we need to, it says we need to go back to mission 3 with Blade and complete it so we can. Okay.
Later.
Okay. Alright. Before we can upgrade.
I still say we should have built a firing range first.
My lucky day, huh? Let's do it.
If you can be Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you. Time's wasting, Hunter. Let's do this. We've got plenty of time.
Alright, check back tomorrow. Alright. So we gotta go to mission 3.
Of course, Carol. I'll run the data immediately.
Run? Bruce, you told me you were on it for days. I don't let anybody win. That was all you. Get back to me as soon as you can.
You'll be the first I call.
We had an arcane key, so I might as well use it on that chest.
Why, hello, Hunter. Yes? You have problem?
Alright, so I need to go back to mission 3. Okay, that doesn't explain the missions to me. I need to find out what we need so we can go back to the
essence of power. We're finally getting some decent tech down here.
Alright. So the way of Fang, the way of the Fang. Okay.
Always a pleasure.
Gain a free move. Stop it. It's clawing on the chair. Hold on.
This should be useful.
Uh,
This will do nicely. Always better to be prepared. All set.
Alright. That's good to know. We got that. Interesting. Alright. So we gotta go to mission 3. Alright, let's see if we can do this with blades so we can upgrade.
Hydra's goons are getting a little too comfortable for my liking. I think it's time you took them down a notch.
Oh, we could do that.
Sorry, and my headset went out. Okay, let's see. This guy's got the most life.
Getting better every day.
And I don't have a Spider-Man card yet.
They cannot possibly match your strength. What? And I thought Man-Thing was ugly. Service. You'll have to do better than that. They really want to piss me off.
I'm seeing double here.
Are they stronger than they look, at least?
Alright, Spider-Man's alright.
I don't have magic healing. Weak, even for Hydra.
I don't know if I can kill him. I don't know.
Now that was something. It's on.
He should die.
You're lucky to still be breathing.
How many we got left? I haven't gotten any Spider-Man cards yet. 1, 2, 3, 4.
not supposed to hurt.
I cannot seem to focus.
All Delta responding.
Looks like we're winning.
Alright, so
Here it comes. Ought to make things interesting.
okay, so he's got 63.
Here we go again.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
It's gonna do bleed effect.
I'm going for it.
I'm impressed.
I should have taken this guy out, but I didn't have any. Healing.
Can't do much here.
I've been waiting for this.
Our friend is down.
What are you waiting for?
Revive Spider-Man.
Thanks for the help.
Behold, the light's gift.
I killed that guy, then basically, hopefully, I get. Another car.
Truly your best.
Now I know I've never run into a vampire in New York.
One, two, three. Three more.
I heard command. You're mine.
Best. I'm out of commission.
Thank goodness I got Spider-Man cards. Cover the story. Alright.
I'm on it. This should help. Try this on the side. Right, feeling it.
That's what I needed. I needed no cards. That's not what I wanted to do.
Hey, that hurts.
No, he's protecting that guy.
Little rundown.
Alright, so.
Will not waste this opportunity. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Looks like it's up to me. Nothing personal, but I think you're out of your league here.
About time.
Save some for the rest of us.
You got nothing to beat.
Finally, I get something.
Trouble here.
Take that shield off of him.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time is clearly past.
Okay, that was awesome.
Now I took his shield off.
Technology is a little rusty, but didn't the Hydra originally have 9 heads?
I will hold the line.
Not cool.
I am not doing so well. In the light. Welcome assistance.
You gotta kill him.
standards and follow the great demon. See if they have an answer for this. Yourself could not best. What makes you think you will fare any better? Serious predicament for you. Weak attempt. You can all join Lilith together. The light will heal you. See if they have an answer for this.
I killed this guy, basically. He should be dead.
Hail that. The mother of demons will be your undoing. I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
He's got 29 health left.
Slow me down. Over the years, Lilith's disciples have come in many forms. As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me. The light is on our side. This shall be of great help. Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently she's promiscuous.
Oh my goodness, he got one health.
Hopefully they learned their lesson. We all know that's wishful thinking.
Wasn't pretty, but we got through it. I hardly got any Spider-Man cards in that fight. That was bad, dude. I didn't hardly get any Spider-Man fight cards. That's what,
And so you actually slept in that thing. That was probably a mistake. I kept having dreams that I was swallowed by Sandman. That's actually happened, you know. Look, man, I get it. It's not a decision to take lightly. I struggled with it for a while myself. What changed your mind? I guess I finally started trusting these fools. Maybe a little crazy, but they're like family. And what about your real family? Don't you worry about what could happen? They're back in LA. Much as my kid brother Gabe would love this place, they don't know a thing. Whatever happens here, never gets back there. To be honest, I don't even think we're in the same dimension. What? Never mind that. Point is, this is a safe place with good people. If there's anyone who can keep a secret, it's them. Sort of comes with the territory of being a midnight sun. Most of our lives weren't sunshine and candy before Caretaker recruited us. And now we've got a gigantic, demonically powered pizza oven in the forge. Excuse me, would you... Hey, man. It's okay. We can talk about something else if you want.
Yes, please stay.
Can't. Got something I need to do. I really thought I had him with the pizza thing.
What is it with you both and Pete?
Okay, you wanted it, you got it.
Wanted what?
I give you by popular demand, the man underneath the mask.
Peter Parker from Forest Hills, Queens. Nice to see you finally ditched the spider-faced doily, Peter. We're all friends here. You got our attention, so what do you got to say, Petey?
Hi? After all that build-up, I hope I didn't disappoint anybody. I mean, I can't shoot laser beams, light my skull on fire, or glow like the sun. Like Tony said, outside of the costume, he's boring old Peter Parker. How do you have a cool screen name?
I have seen you in battle with Venom, Peter. Believe me when I say you are anything but boring.
Aw, thanks. Jeez, Hunter, are you trying to make me blush?
I did not realize you embarrassed so easily.
Oh yeah, I actually surprised myself at the things that embarrass me. Speaking of, now that we took care of the giant radioactive spider elephant in the room, might as well get to know one another. If there's anything else you're curious to know about me, ask away. I'm apparently an open book now. So what do you say, Hunter? Care to step inside this Spider-Verse?
I have encountered werewolves, half-vampires, dragon men. I have never encountered a Spider-Man before. There must be quite a story about how you became this way.
It's actually not the most epic story. Sort of a field trip gone wrong scenario, if you get me.
I do not.
Well, a small irradiated spider bit me while I was working up the nerve to ask Mary Jane Watson if she'd like to check out the Pym particle exhibit at the Empire State Museum. The next thing I know, high-energy photons injected into my bloodstream started altering my genomic sequence. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction, and then I started climbing up the walls. I told Aunt May it was late onset puberty. She believed me for some reason. So, how about you? Get bit by a radioactive hunter or something?
My mother is the harbinger of a dark god. Normal life was never in the cards for me.
Yeesh. I thought high school was hard to deal with. That's gotta be a heavy load to carry.
It is not always easy. You do not seem like a typical Avenger.
Avenger? Me? Oh, no. Between my double major at Empire State, taking photos for the Bugle, and, you know, the whole protecting the neighborhood thing, that's the time. Besides, they haven't asked me to join them. Yet, of course. What about you? How's this whole Midnight Sun thing work? You like the captain or something?
Perhaps according to a prophecy. But in truth, it is only unified together that we will all prevail over Lilith and Chthon. Ego is simply the tool of our enemy.
You sure you're not already an Avenger? Definitely know a guy who'd love to hear that. Here's a hint. It rhymes with smacked in Hermerica.
And just how many years has there been a Spider-Verse?
Oh, you mean how long have I been doing this? A few years now. You should have seen the original suit. I still have it lying around the dorm somewhere. It's a great blanket. How about you? How long have you been hunting?
At this point, I suppose I am well over 3 centuries old. That is, if you count the years spent above and below ground, of course.
Of course. I mean, whatever gets you senior discount sooner, am I right?
You are a fascinating man.
Ooh, I like that. Friendly neighborhood, fascinating man. I wonder if Stark owns that trademark yet.
This venom creature's obsession with you is strong enough to overcome my mother's call. Until now, I thought that impossible.
It's complicated. Eddie, the guy underneath the giant oozing mouth, was a reporter with me at the Bugle a while back. I may have ruined his career by exposing a phony source of his on this big murder case. This, of course, led him to the alien symbiote that had secretly bonded with me after my original suit was trashed on Battleworld. We can talk about that little adventure later. Long story short, I thought I had eradicated the suit with a giant church bell. Before I knew it was alive, of course. Anywho, the alien symbiote decided to merge with Eddie. And the two have been hunting me down ever since. It's your basic, simple misunderstanding, right? Wow. I guess every superhero needs a super nemesis. Venom is mine. Must be tough having your own mom be yours, huh?
My caretaker has told me Lilith ceased being my mother the day she gave her soul to the Darkhold. The mother of demons is all that remains now.
There's some movies you and I really need to watch. Used to be a trilogy. Now, I've lost count. Either way, call me a romantic, but I believe there's still good in everyone. Guess that's why I have a soft spot for Eddie. And the symbiote, too. That symbiote saved my life on more than a few occasions. Deep down, I know there's more than what you see on that slimy, oozing, brain-eating surface.
Thank you, Peter. I should be going. This was eye-opening.
For both of us? Gotta thank you too, Hunter. Sort of holding back before. You know, didn't want to be a chatty Charlie. Now the floodgates are open. Let the real Peter Parker flow through. Anyway, you gotta go. I'll talk to you soon.
That I have no doubt. Farewell, Peter.
Good chatting with you, Hunter.
Hail, Holy One! Or is it Un?
I went to the forge again. Opens up.
Can I help you? Hunter, I need your help. Magic's birthday is coming up. I want to throw her a surprise party, but I can't do it alone.
What do you need me to do?
If you could get the other Midnight Suns on board, it would take a huge weight off my shoulders.
All right. Let me know what you want.
Still figuring out who and what I need, but I'll message you when I do. Probably tomorrow?
Sounds good.
Thanks for this. Do you have any questions?
Why the surprise? Why not a normal birthday party?
It'll be fun. All your friends showing up at once. wants to wish you the best. Doesn't that sound fun to you?
To have friends do that for me, it is a wonderful thought. Truly, having friends at all is a welcome change from my youth.
No kidding. It's hard to make friends when you're on the run.
Where are we going to have the party?
I'm still scouting locations, but somewhere inside the Abbey. We'll make it work.
That is all I had. I'm good for now.
I'm good if you're good. Thanks for this, Hunter. Can't wait to see the look on her face.
Good girl, Charlie.
Alright, so...
Don't tell me to calm down, Robbie. The others are in there with freaking Caretaker planning their next move against Faustus, and they are totally leaving us out. Again!
But this is the Avengers we're talking about, right? They're heroes.
And who had to bail out those heroes when your new pal Spider-Man was being chased by the alien slime monster? Us!
Got you there.
If they are so powerful, why could Strange not help us save Wanda?
Look, Doc's a good guy, okay? He's patched up a spider in the ear too since I started this thing. Flaming pumpkin bombs are not exactly covered by insurance.
I would not trust him to patch a tire.
They move into our home, take it over, and then have the nerve to leave us out of every single damn decision that affects us. You two want to cozy up to Mr. Stark and Doctor Strange? Go right ahead. Me, I'll be outside. Most of the air's sucked up from here already.
Hunter, got a question.
Alright, I'll be right there.
I have always found that area of research interesting.
That's what we want. That's what we were. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get that done.
Don't forget to write.
So. We have 2 keys, so... There's the Epic. I gotta see what Blade wanted.
Nico made some good points, but I gotta be honest. I'm getting used to the Avengers being around this place. I mean, yeah, Tony can be annoying, but not all of them.
Of course.
Although it makes me wonder.
Wonder what?
Well, what are they thinking about us?
When facing a demon, aim for the heart.
Always do.
And why are you talking to me when you should really be talking to them? Or at least her?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have many abilities, Daywalker. Lying is not one of them. Admit what you feel about Carol. You owe yourself that much.
Admit what? That I feel a sense of admiration and respect for a fellow teammate?
I have no doubt Carol also appreciates what you bring to the team.
I hope so. I try to do my best for my allies.
Well, I am sure she is also impressed with your efforts and has noticed you as much as you have clearly noticed her.
I'm not going there, Hunter. Let's just drop it.
Consider it dropped.
Oh, and this conversation? It never happened.
I will add it to the list.
No, add it to the list. Okay.
Everything by the numbers.
See you soon.
Yeah.
You don't need to check up on me, Hunter. I'm fine.
Perhaps I wanted some fresh air as well.
Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm sure they'll be opening an Avengers satellite campus here soon enough.
The gods spare us all.
Look, the Abbey might be a little rustic, but it's ours. Was ours. Until these Avengers just swooped in and started treating us like a bunch of outsiders in our own home. And it's not like Caretaker does anything to stop it. Hell, she freaking encourages it. Pisses me off so much I could scream.
The Avengers are powerful allies.
Yeah, so I keep hearing.
I did not finish. As are you and the others. There is a reason Caretaker chose you for the Midnight Suns. You will have many chances to prove yourself before this war is ended.
Thanks, I think. Not gonna be lining up to assemble anytime soon, but I get it. You know, maybe this all wouldn't be bothering me so much if they were focusing all their effort on finding Wanda. None of them even mention her, let alone discuss how we're gonna rescue her. Because newsflash, no one plans to, especially Caretaker. She's probably happy she's gone. Forget I said that. And definitely don't tell Caretaker about any of this. Midnight Sun, Cone of Silence, okay? Good vent. Let's do it again sometime. Later, Hunter.
I am proud to stand beside you on the battlefield.
Whoa, thank you. You're the best. The legend walks among us.
I still say we should have built a firing range first.
Daily sparring.
Even a sorcerer supreme can't rest on his laurels.
Do your thing.
Alright, cool. Got that upgraded, which I needed.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
You've been doing well out there, kiddo. And you're making an impression on your teammates. Make sure you let them know how you feel about their efforts, too. They'll appreciate a kind word from the legendary Hunter.
Hey there. Hunter, just the person I wanted to see. Okay, I'll be honest with you, anyone is the person I want to see right now. At this point, I'd sit down for a tea with Galactus if it meant I didn't have to sift through these gamma readings for another second. It's all just starting to blur into one big giant green gamma mess, you know? And my favorite big giant green gamma mess is too busy to help.
I have seen you harness the power of a sun. I believe you will find a way.
Come here, Kalina.
Banner or not.
More of a white hole versus star, but I hear ya. Still, just because a gal can absorb gamma energy doesn't mean she's ready to teach a class on it at Empire State. And it's not just that. I've got a bad feeling about things lately, okay? Particularly when it comes to you and Bruce. I'm what they call a precog. I catch glimpses of the future. No idea why, but I'm sure channeling the power of a mini white hole through your entire body might have a little something to do with it.
What exactly did you see?
Nothing specific. More of an impression. You and Bruce. Your faces. You didn't look good. Is this what Steven goes through?
I sometimes catch glimpses too. Past, future, sometimes a different present. So the source of our visions may differ. We're not alone in this burden.
I gotta get the kitty.
Forgot I was talking to the Chosen One there for a second. Still, I actually find that somehow comforting. Maybe we can start a tortured vision book club or something.
I'm always here if you want to talk about them.
I might just take you up on that. My visions are chaotic at best and very few and far between. Maybe a while before I can make sense of this one. I should get back on task. I think I've ignored these numbers long enough. Talk to you later. Hunter, hello.
Well, we pet the dog. Where's the cat? Gotta find the cat. He's usually in the library. But he's not there right now. Last time I saw him, he was right here. I petted the dog today. Looking for the cat.
You know, the Avengers might do things a little differently, but they always have good intentions. I'm sure everything's fine. It is fine, right?
I haven't talked to those two.
Well met. In Limbo, I am the ruler of my realm. Here, I feel like a door woman.
Fascinating. What is this?
No cat.
Interesting.
Blessings of the goddess.
Else to explore. Go here. Oh, well. Okay, so we got a revive card. Yippee. Alright, over here. That's a long fall. Alright, so we already opened that. Alright, so... I thought I had more keys. It's not. Alright, so now we gotta basically talk to Sarah and talk to this chick. She won't let me talk to her. Interesting.
A moment. I couldn't help but hear some raised voices in the other room. Was wondering if you knew what all the fuss was about. Was there some argument?
I might want to talk to Nico directly.
Why? Is she upset?
I do not want to speak for her, but she seemed angry about Wanda.
I want to grieve too, but none of us have that luxury right now, or else we'll be grieving the whole world. Thank you for your honesty. I will have to think about how to handle this with Nico. We'll speak later. regardless of what Mr. Stark thinks, the mirror table was guiding our hand reliably for centuries before the advent of computers. It's always good to see you.
You are welcome to attend Ileana's surprise party.
As much as I would enjoy that, my presence unsettles those incapable of perceiving me. I'll celebrate Wolfar.
So you will be there in spirit?
Oh, Hunter, how I've missed your wit. Need something, dear?
You said something earlier about the blood.
In a world full of mysteries, the blood have managed to remain even more mysterious than most. They were an ancient race, said to be born of the Elder Gods. As I understand it, they were very strict about maintaining their bloodline. That's probably why you don't hear about them very often. And yet, here you are, one of their direct descendants.
Are there others?
It's quite possible. But even if there are, they might not even know it themselves. Somehow, I take comfort in that.
What they do not know cannot hurt them.
Indeed.
After our last battle, what happened to Lilith?
You were in the woods. You and your mother obviously came to blows. But we found no wounds, no evidence of what happened at all. A silent, deathly embrace between mother and child. We had hoped you would both find peace in the next life.
But she is not buried here.
No. We entrusted her to the Knights of Wundagore, the ancient protectors of your ancestral homeland in Transia. I don't think they ever expected to contend with an organization like Hydra, and I doubt Lilith spared any who survived her reawakening.
What would Wanda want with your altar?
What can I say? Some people have a curious, adventurous itch that just has to be scratched. I was one of them, and so was Wanda. Caretaker, not so much. But I see it again in you, Hunter.
So you encouraged her exploration?
Of course. Why wouldn't I? What good is being as powerful as we are if we're just going to spend all our time cooped up within these walls? What's the worst that could happen? You got me there, dear.
What do you know about the moon seals?
Presumably forged by the gods themselves, I like to think of a moon seal as both a lock and a key. With the right power, wielded by the right person, the energy of the seal is unleashed, creating a conduit to the Elder Gods.
And I am that right person.
Just another benefit of being descended from the blood. Lucky you, dear.
Where did the words of power come from?
While I often call them blessings or gifts of the old gods, the words of power are actually powerful invocations tuned to the unique energies found in descendants of the blood.
And Caretaker used the words as well.
Of course, dear. Sarah used the words of power on the Abbey grounds just as you do today. Many of the areas you encounter that seem receptive to these spells are actually the result of Sarah's frequent undertakings.
Alright, everybody's taught to. Well, I gotta get more gamma coils because of a reason, basically. So, yeah.
They turned me down last time I asked for a tour of NORAD, but I guess this is close enough.
Still haven't found the kitty cat. Room upgrade. There we go. Alright, so what we'll do is I'll be on tomorrow a little bit earlier. Please follow, keep supporting the channel. Leave your comments. I do want to have like a game chat and talk about games and stuff and everything, and get some feedback on some stuff. I'm thinking about doing that. Please follow, please subscribe, become a Patreon, and I'll be on tomorrow night, and we'll keep going on Midnight Suns. Hope you all have a good night, and I'll be on tomorrow. Bye.